Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Morata. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's tried one! Pedri. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Fabian Ruiz. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Williams! And he's taking no chances there. Pedri. He is through here! He's got the shot away! Oh, just over.
Morata probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It'll be a throw-in. Nico Williams. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind.
Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Spain with the corner, there first. Well, there's the clearance. Serbia can start a counter here. That's a decent clearance. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Climbs up big. In for the pieces. Goal! Serbia! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Serbia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The ball's gone astray.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for options for movement. Towering header! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It could be in here. No, it's Morata. Oh, well played, well played. They've managed to get it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Great position, it's Morata! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the whistle for half-time. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's in on goal! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's through the middle. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Dani Olmo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Rodri. Pedri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the ball's come loose here. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's in! And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Serbia choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's being shifted off it. It's a really well-measured ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Now it's Morata. Morata! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Rodri. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Williams. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's away. And he's running through. He's had a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's been taken short. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Serbia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he latch on to this? And the finish! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Serbia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out wide.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
4 extra minutes added on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from